Good morning, everybody. CryptoStrang here. Been quite a while. Hope you've had a wonderful, relaxing time over Christmas and the holiday season itself. Obviously, the cryptos had a little bit of a drop lately. We expect that over the holiday period, but I think January's going to be absolutely fantastic with the news of the ETF. Who knows what that will do with the crypto market? We may have a bit of a pump, then a dump. No one knows, okay? However, I've been constantly researching projects, but also had a decent break as well. So, come across this project literally about a week ago. Now, I only bought into it couple of days ago. Okay, now I've been looking into it more in depth, and I've been actually lucky in some respect. It's actually gone up, you see on the screen, 46% in one day. Okay, which looks great, doesn't it? But if you go back to a month, we're up 1,800%. Okay, now at the moment you can see on the price it's just over 5 pence. Once it gets to 6 pence, it would be its all-time high, which was back in May 2022. But as I say, this had a massive pump. This was literally 0.004 back in November. So a bit slow to the party in some respect. However, I also had a nice pump over the last 24 hours. Me personally, again, it's a long-term hold. When I look at the Creoengine project, CREO is basically the Latin word for create. That's what they've done. I see a lot of similarities here with Altura. Now, Altura is one who follows me, is a real solid project of mine. It's in my top 10 holdings by value. I look at CREO and I see a lot of similarities, as I say, and it's something I'm really bullish about, and I'll constantly accumulate. Now, I'm not going to accumulate literally for another few days. I'm going to let the project settle. Obviously, when you've gone up, even look at 7 days, 127%. As I say, one day we need 46%. So I'm just going to let it settle. I'm going to get myself a decent bag. Now, what with any project, as we're coming out of the bear market, I have where I'm going to set a price where I won't go higher than that buying it. So me personally, 10, 15 pence will be the absolute max that I buy CREO. And then it's all about setting the profit targets, and I'll get those profits, okay? So it's a real solid project. Again, it's never financial advice, do your own research, but this project looks absolutely fantastic as we go through it, okay? Now, as I say, you look at the market cap, it's just under 15 million, which is a real low cap gem in my opinion. Company ranked 777. Volume in the last 24 hours is 1.7 million. The supply, it's not fantastic. Okay, you think this project's been out since May 2022. I'm going to go through the tokenomics in a minute, okay? Now, it's just under 30% circulating supply out of the total supply. Will basically total max supply, we're looking at basically like 1 billion, okay? So look at this diluted sort of thing. But the fully diluted market cap is just over 50 million pounds. So again, this is a real solid project. But as I said, with all these ones related to gaming, the competition is absolutely incredible. Now, I've been researching other projects, which I'm going to do videos about. Again, there's so much out there. Not all these will succeed. We spoke often about the blue chip gaming tokens, your Engine, your Gala, your Mana, AXS, etc. And there's so many of them, obviously. Okay, absolutely endless. And there's so many coming on the market now. I've done that video recently about Metacade. Okay, and it basically 3x literally in a week. That's a real solid project, in my opinion, long term. This is where I see CREO long term. So you go on their site, creoengine.com. It talks there about the products you can see there, the CREO play, and showing me the partnerships. I'll show me is absolutely incredible. Okay, that truly is wonderful when we go through that. So you can see here, GameFi Marketplace 2.0, building secure and easy to use trade NFTs. A lot of, obviously, many have got this. They talk about the governance. Okay, token utilization for lower fees, intuitive dApps, insight-driven, seamless, accessible. Talks about the token where you can get it, mexc, Bitmart. I do have links below if you want to join Bitmart, mexc. We're really restricted now in the UK. I'm still on multiple exchanges for this and that, and then I store it on private wallets. However, a lot of the exchanges are now saying that they will not accept any new UK users. It's quite grim in that respect. However, mexc and Bitmart haven't gone down that route yet, okay? Who's to say they won't? But it's really quite disappointing. You see likes of OKX and Gate, which I still use, but they will not accept new UK users. A real shame. Highlights. Now, this is, again, when you highlight a project, it talks about highlights. We mean business when it comes to a product. And they've won these Ecosystem Excellence by TADS Awards. First place Next Type and Humantype GameFi Hackathon Awards. Best NFT gaming platform. Okay, and that's absolutely huge. Crypto Expo in Asia. Okay, top 3 best projects selected by investors. Okay, again, you've got to do it. It talks about their CEO and the CTO there. You can see them there. And it talks about their partners. Now, this is absolutely incredible, and I'll show you this. Now, we hit the link. Okay, and you've got it here. Now, the partners, for our dedicated collaborators in helping us achieve our goals, you've got this list below. There's so many. It's not like I've just got like a few. It's actually a massive amount of people investing in this project. Look at the partners. It's absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a project like Game with so many. But also the backers, which are the people who actually put their money where their mouth is, shall we say. You can see there again. So many communities there, okay? BSC launch, safe launch. These are just ones that I instantly heard of. But regardless of that, there's so many backers. Absolutely crazy. Now, the game partners, again, is obviously huge. You can see there, they're building up very nicely. Look at all these different game partners already. Absolutely incredible. So again, when you look at that, it gives you a lot of hope. And if you go back to the market cap, just under 15 million, who knows where this could go. I think CREO's got massive, massive potential for next year, going into the bull run. But again, never financial advice. Now, obviously on the white paper gives a lot of information, which is really interesting. Now, the parts that instantly hit me, you can talk about the market, the mission, the product, but it's all to me about the token utility, the tokenomics, and obviously the roadmap. Now, when you hit the token utility, it gives there what it's for, the point of the CREO token, and it goes through in depth on their site all about it, everything that does. Staking for developers on the site, I'll show you in a minute, is still in development. Talk about liquidity between central exchanges and decentralized exchanges, CREO dApps, NFT purchase, platform fee, but also governance token in the CREO play itself. So it gives it that utility. Now, we talk about the tokenomics. Now, it went back about, just under 30%. However, when you actually saw this little note at the bottom, this was actually updated the 16th of December. Okay, the team and game development allocations have been re-locked, okay, since December the 4th, and are set to remain locked until June the 4th, 2025. So, okay, the team and game development, when you go up here, you can see there 10% and 14%, so 24% is locked from the team and the game development until 2025, which is quite surprising in some respect because you expect game development, you release money for the treasury so they can constantly develop. However, when you think 24% of that is also locked, and that, if it follows a normal course, that would be a few months after the next bull run, when it's sort of gone down again. But as I say, with these bear markets and bull runs, I'm not sure. I think this could be the last parabolic rises we get. I think the market will start to stabilize, especially when you have as I talk about this bear market, we haven't really gone below 700 billion, where the 2018 savage bear market was 100 billion. So I'm expecting the next bull market and the subsequent bear market hopefully still be in the trillions. Okay, only time will tell. So will we get those pumps like we do in the bear and bull market? The market will start to settle down as more mainstream adoption. But again, no one knows, obviously, until it happens. But again, I found that interesting about the tokenomics, the roadmap. They've just updated. They put a tweet out basically explaining they've just updated this. And again, talks about the fourth quarter, obviously ending that now. But 2024 is the important part. You see, central exchange listings, CREO Play, staking, feature launch. As I said, it's not there yet, but it will coming out in 2024. It's all about the CREO Play, the dApps launch, the developer tool launch. So there's a lot of information there, the multi-chain launch as well, and all in implementation. So CREO Play is going to be absolutely massive. It should be see here. And you can see on the CREO Play all the different, their sort of games, their stores, the marketplace there, the products. Again, there, talk about staking. Again, that's coming soon. Okay, so again, I think the main bit to take away from this video is obviously do your own research. It's never financial advice. But as I said, this to me, the tokenomics, I can see then the utility of the token is great, but it all comes down to these partners, backers, and the game partners. Absolutely huge for a project is literally a low cap gem, just under 15 million, ranked 777. So again, do your own research. But I think you really need to look at this project and certainly keep on your radar. Okay, so we go back here. I say, I've done well in the last day, but I wish obviously I looked into this more back in November. 18,000% pump. So again, I'm expecting a bit of a drop. As I say, we're getting close to the all-time high. Okay, only time will tell. It'll be fascinating to see where this is this time next year, or even going this sort of third quarter next year. I think it's got so much potential. So I intend to get myself more of a bag, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks very much. Hope you have a wonderful new year. I say 2024 is going to be absolutely fantastic and fascinating year for all of us. I hope we get some real solid profits, which is what we've been building up for. And the whole point of this year was accumulation, wasn't it? As I always stated at the beginning of this year, just accumulate in 2023. Be patient. The patient people will be rewarded massively. I'm really convinced of that. So thanks very much. Anyone help, as usual, email me, info@CryptoStrang.com, all my social media links below. Come and join us on Telegram. Got a wonderful team on there, wonderful group. Everyone helps each other, which I really like. So thanks very much. For a wonderful evening. If you're doing anything tonight, me personally, I'll be working, so there's nothing too exciting. So anyway, have a wonderful evening. Thanks very much and best wishes for next year. Cheers now. Bye.